Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. How is your transition going towards 2024? If it's good, I'm glad. If not, don't worry, you still have the whole year to accomplish everything that you need to accomplish. Today we're gonna have a reading about January events, but because January is already happening, it's a bit late reading. That's why we're just gonna do main events that you need to be aware of. Okay, it's not gonna be specific as we usually do. It's more gonna be about events or situations that the universe would like you to be aware of. Basically something that you need to hear or to know. Let's choose stones. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Use your intuition, choose your pile, choose your stone, and I'm gonna add some cards for you. I was about to turn it already. Pile 2 and pile 3. So let's start with pile number 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this. I think it's a yellow calcite. But anyways, your January events, what do you need to be aware of, or information about January for you? Trust. No wonder in the beginning of this video I was talking about if your transition towards 2024 is going good. I'm glad, but if not, you still have time. And why I want to add this here, because in your pile 1, maybe you have a lack of trust, or you do have trust, but you feel like your fate is not coming life, like it's not coming to 3D, something you waiting on. Maybe specifically in January you have a certain situation or something needs to be revealed, but the main idea is trust. And I want to tell you, in January you will be tested with your trust. So let's say it that way. Anything in January that's not going to be understandable for you, that's not going to be clear to you, it was supposed to be that way, because it's all about how much you trust, how much faith you have, that whatever you want is coming exactly as it's going to be for your best, basically best for you. And the more you trust, the more you have this faith. I just heard by the end of January or mid of February, even for some reason it drags me a little bit more, this trust will be paid off. Let me see, what is this all about? What is this trust about? What exactly? And I have 808 on my clock. 5 swords, 3 of wands, 6 of cups. Okay. What I want to tell you is, no matter what is about to start happening in your life, and I'm gonna tell you, pile 1, there will be events in your life. It's not gonna be boring in January for you. Whatever is about to happen or already happening, trust that it's not gonna be the same as it was before, whatever it means to you. Because I also have 6 of cups here. I feel like you fighting with your own fears here. You trying to not to make the same mistake. You're trying to not repeat what happened before. You're trying to skip certain situations or people that you feel like either cannot be trusted, or you don't want a repetition of events that you already know how it's going to end, whatever it means to you, right? Maybe it's fight at work even, or competition at work. But let me tell you, the more you trust, the more the situation will play out not the same as it was before. What do I mean by not the same? You're not gonna fail if you did before, because something is telling me about your past experiences. For some of you, it's gonna be very specific. Like, for instance, you wanted to have another baby, or in general baby. It didn't work, you couldn't get pregnant. And you're always thinking, I do trust, but I feel like it will be repeated again. The failure will be repeated again. The situation will be repeated again. But no, this time, you're gonna get what you want. And if in the beginning it's gonna seem like same situation is, repeating itself, it's just it's just for you to gain this trust completely. It's like a test. It's like a test. Somebody will be literally tested with somebody coming from your past, and you will be tested with this person, not to repeat the same mistake. But for some reason, you have to trust that it's not going to be repeated that way. Or even if the person will be the same or will have the same value, you're not going to allow the situation to be repeated unless it's in your advantage. Whatever it means to you. What else you need to know about this month of January? Your wish is coming true regardless of you want it or not. I want to tell you it's a very lucky month, but again, for some reason your pile is extended towards mid until I hear February 12th. Some reason it's very specific here. From now, whenever you watch this reading, until February 12th, your wish will come true, and it will be at your best advantage. I want to leave it here for pile 1. Why? Because I feel like because too many people are watching, everyone will have a different situation, but something big is about to happen here. Something big. I just want to open a couple more cards from a different deck. I'm still curious for you. What could this be about? Just a hint for pile 1, please. Listen, another 5 of Swords from different decks. Definitely something you were fighting with. It could be your own fears. It could be past failures. It could be competition. It could be certain person or people. Maybe you didn't get along. You didn't get along with them. What is this? 5 of Swords. The Devil. Oh my God. Pile number 1. You removing the devil from your life. Think about pile 1. Let me do that so everyone will get their own message. Think about, without overthinking. The first, after I say what I say, give it 3 to 5 seconds for you to think. That's going to be your intuition talking. The rest is going to be your mind. So I'm about to ask you a question. So answer this question very fast. To yourself. Okay? You're about to remove the devil's energy from your life. What exactly is the devil card for you currently? 1, 2, 3. Did you get your answer? So whatever came to your mind first, That's what's going away. If it was some negative person or people, they naturally will be removed from your life. Like the universe will make these things happen that way that they're not gonna bother you anymore. If this is past mistakes, you're not gonna repeat those mistakes anymore. Whatever it means to you, if there were addictions, attachments, you're removing them and you're getting your wish for that. It's like because you trusted. Your trust has value. And I would recommend for everyone who watches pile 1 and resonates with it, throughout this month or throughout 1 month from now, every time you have doubts or every time you fight with the devil's energy, repeat those words that I just said. Your trust has value. So you can just say, my trust has value. What does it mean? That because you have faith, you will get everything and even more. Very strong energies coming from pile 1. I don't wanna go too deep into that because again, I've sensed that everyone will get their own answer here. For some, it's gonna be about love. Thank you, pile 1, and I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this amethyst stone. Let's see. What you need to know about January, this month. What important needs to be known to you. Protection. Let me confirm something. Is this your personal protection or you need or will need a protection here? What is this protection about? Okay, couple things for pile number 2. Couple things. So everyone will resonate with their own situation, as usual. For some of you, expect to have a certain trip, unexpected invite or unexpected for yourself. Even if it's expected, the way it will be is not going to be exactly as you planned, but this is going to be a good trip. And I want to tell you, throughout the whole trip, you're going to be protected by your guides, by the universe. So if you worried, are you very well protected right now? Should you go somewhere? Should you make this road? For some, it's a transition from one place to another, one country to another, one even workplace maybe to another, but it's a transition. Or a trip, as I said, trip or vacation, some road. But the road is not short, or it wouldn't be as short or easy as you thought. And you may have doubts here, like should I or should I shouldn't. For some, it's going to be a love offer. This is another way of another story to describe it. For some, it's going to be a love offer, a good love offer, but you still going to be, you still will need time, and take this time to process, just to process this situation. And again, remember, whatever you decide, you are very well protected and watched by your guides. They will be the judge of your decision. They will guide you Because if the decision should be a yes, for example, they will guide you towards the yes. If the decision should be no, they will guide you and show you warnings, red flags, for instance, and show you that it's not a good idea. It could even be somehow affected by your how you're going to feel during this time. Like what kind of emotions you're gonna have. Will you be over worried? Will you have sleepless nights? Or you're gonna feel great about this situation? Check your emotions throughout those days or weeks, because you're not watching too far in January, basically, about this decision. But no matter what, you will be protected. You will be shown if you will be shown basically if you making the right decision or not. If you will need to do something throughout this road or not. You will be guided here, which is very good, pile 2. What else you need to know about your January? I'm not watching reversed, I just did the deck somehow. Had this card reversed. And remember, we had the sun here, and the sun, this is a repetition of pile 1. Pile 1 also had the first card came through and another deck showed the same card. Here you have the same situation. What about this sun and the star at the bottom of the deck? What about the sun? Again, it just repeats itself. Somebody will choose a partner, somebody will choose a road. Okay, so it depends on your situation. But this is something you always wanted. Wow. Where is this coming from? It's because you worked on yourself and came out of the moon. It's like you've been working. There is certain progress in you, because everything happens and starts from within, not from the outside. Something changed here with pile 2. I don't know what you did. Did you manifest? Did you meditate? Did you somehow heal yourself? But it worked. And now it's time to, reap the rewards, right? But how you're gonna reap them, it's how the universe, your guides will show you how. So please listen carefully. Pay attention to signs and, warnings, if there are. But at the same time, don't be overwhelmed with this. Just, go with the flow, but at the same time, watch it. Watch how you go. Watch what the universe is showing you. You will be guided here, pile 2, throughout this road that you're taking or about to take, whatever it means to you. Maybe new career road. Same thing. And that's the energy of your January. Because we're watching not from the beginning of January, it may a bit be postponed or extended towards February, and that's okay. Just letting you know. Thank you, pile 2, and I'm going for pile number 3. Hello, pile 3, whoever chose this stone. Let's see your January. What you need to know. What information will be valuable for you? Love. Pile 3 for you, it's straightforward. Of course, you can somehow resonate not just with love, romantic. It could also be love of your relatives, of your loved ones, your friends. But mainly I'm going to talk about love here because that's the card that came through. What about it? For some of you, you're going to have a great love, romance, adventure here. Yes, life renewed. maybe new love or new relationship even. One card was lost in this deck from the other deck, the Strength. Interesting. Maybe some strong karmic connection, but I don't feel negative about it. Let me see. Karmic is not always bad. What do you need to know? What about this love? Pile number 3. First of all, you may fall in love or be in love, or somebody will be in love with you throughout this month, but also, I don't know if this is the same energy or same person. Somebody would want to talk to you here and make an offer. Someone have maybe even person from your past, or person that you know, King of Swords and the High Priestess. Somebody have thought through, yes, with the Hermit. Maybe they had time to be on their own, or somehow they had time to process, and they came up with a certain decision and they about to reveal it to you. Somebody will get an offer or a conclusion I hear, or somebody would like to talk to you about relationship. I hear stubborn energy. Is this immaturity? This person could be, first of all, there could be any sign. I just try to make sure, is this like, there could be any zodiac sign. So this person could be conflicted, not with you in general. A person a bit immature, or they emotionally unstable. They could have, you know, ups and downs in their emotions. I'm just describing the person that would like to talk to you. For some, yes, something maybe has ended here, or you removed this connection or rejected, or something didn't go right, and they would like to talk to you about a certain stability. Even maybe moving in together for some, not for all. What it has to do with this love that we described in the beginning? Okay, first of all, I want to say, for some, you will have a new love, a new offer, if you don't have anyone from your past, or nothing like that can happen to you. You may have a new love, or you could have two people. And this is just a description of how things may go next, and you will have a certain story here, or this will be the energy of this person. For others, if you have two people, or you have somebody also from that you already know from your past, they may be jealous because you fallen in love with someone else, or you starting a relationship with someone else, or they have some jealousy here that you may fade away from their life for some reason, and they will start and try offer you things here. Yes, you will be deciding here. I feel like you could also need time to decide if you want to continue going that road, or you want to take a new road. And in January you will have this dilemma, even, I want to say, for some reason. Of what should you do? Should you stay where you are? Should you move forward? Should you give them a chance? Or should you give a chance to someone else? Or should you close off and think about it? You will have those times maybe where you will need to decide, but eventually you will be the magician. You will make the right decision here, pile 3. Why? Because of your strength. And look, remember, I don't know if this was in the same pile where I took out the strength card from. suddenly came from another deck. It came back. If it's the same pile, I think so. So anyways, you at certain point you may be doubting yourself about the situation, but then suddenly you will take responsibility for your own life, how you want your life to continue being, and you will start to be the magician and the strength. And that's when you will be making those decisions. Many of you will be working towards a family, towards a relationship, towards a positive outcome. But for that, you will need to prepare yourself for some reason. Maybe you'll get offers here, like different offers. Maybe I just heard arranged marriage for some. Maybe you will have several offers and you wouldn't know what to do, but you will be counting on your instincts and also on how you want it to be next. Not counting on your emotions, on your fears, but counting on how you want to see your life and who can be this person that can give it to you. That's why your decision will be right. And anything that doesn't resonate with you, let's say, you will cut off with the Tower. Everything that's not gonna serve you, you will cut off. Anything that's related to the devil's energy will be cut off. Yes, anything that has third-party situation will be. I feel like you're gonna be the judge of your own life, and you're gonna cut off everything that's not good for you. No mercy. Interesting. What else for pile 3? Is there anything else? No. And that's when you step into the new life. I just want to say into the new February. For some reason I feel after January, the February month will be much more fun and light and exciting for you. After that situation, the situation is not going to be bad, it's just going to be a decision-making situation. After that, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel more content with yourself, more happy with yourself. It's like you're stepping into this new life finally that you always wanted. But for some, it's a new love, as we said. If you don't have any of those issues or other people, it's a new love comes through. Beautiful. So that's what I had for you today, guys. Thank you very much. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.